What's up, what's good, what's going on, family? So let's jump straight in and get a self-care message for the sign of Sagittarius. This is going to be for your sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus, as well as that 9th house. Very particular messages here on the Manjula Awakening for the 9th house. But even with that being said, guys, just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? So we have power here. It says the ability to suck it up is not a superpower. Saying no is your own power. Own your power. I'm sorry. Own your power. Oh, wow. So we have 3. All of this teal color. So that's definitely putting me in this heart chakra, throat chakra energy that I'm feeling. It says a breakdown is often followed by a breakthrough. Remain calm. So this is definitely giving that energy of having to speak your truth and maybe like your voice shaking and still pushing through. Steady yourself with simple rituals. Do the dishes, fold laundry, water the plants, make a cup of tea, let wisdom sneak up on you. Don't overthink it, Sagittarius. Don't overthink it, and don't allow this situation to paralyze you by fear. Okay, don't be paralyzed by fear in this situation. Is really what I'm feeling here. So let's see where we're headed with this, my lovely Sagittarians. Yeah, something is needed. Like, just remain calm, patient. Things are unfolding. Things are progressing. Things are unfolding in the divine timing. Utilize this time to heal. You know, focus on healing during this time. All right, so what's going on for my lovely Sagittarians? Guys, I hope that these messages are finding you all in good health and in good spirits, all right? So we have read here. We also have live your dreams. So I feel the need to tell a Sagittarius self-care message this week, headed into this week. If you could dedicate some time to yourself to do some research to increase your knowledge of in an area that you're interested in an area like I have here, live your dreams. So I do have Sagittarius, you have some sort of desire that is maybe not at the forefront of your world right now at this time, but as far as self-care goes, Spirit is asking you to spend just a little bit of time dedicating just directly to increasing your skill set to better prepare you for that dream to come into reality, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. I feel like that it's going to lead you to something worth celebrating, honestly. But I also want to lighten up this week. If you're invited to do some sort of celebrating, as I do know that Thanksgiving is this week. So if you have an opportunity to celebrate, get out and do it. Don't isolate yourself. Yeah, I feel like that the week ahead you can expect to have a good time, to spend time in good company, okay? Open up, yeah. You're being asked to open up to receive. So make sure that you're open and you're putting off the synergy and the energy of receiving. Like, I'm open to invitations. I'm not closed off. You know what I'm saying? Keep that in mind, Sagittarius. Alrighty, let's jump into the meats and potatoes of this reading, Spirit. Show me how Sagittarius is showing up. What opportunities are presenting themselves for Sagittarius? What area of Sagittarius' life needs a little bit more attention this week? How can Sag give this area the attention? And then what does Sag have to look forward to in this self-care area? All right, so we have the King of Wands is how Sagittarius is showing up. The opportunity presenting itself is temperance. I like it. What area of your life needs your focus right now? The Ten of Wands, your responsibilities and your burdens. You have a lot on your plate. I'm even feeling unnecessary commitments, but we'll dive into that. So what's the best course of action for Sagittarius to address this area? The Six of Swords, absolutely. Move on to calmer waters. Like, baby, you walking on eggshells for a certain situation for unnecessary reasons. And what does Sagittarius have to look forward to? The High Priestess, your intuition opening up. I feel like that if you release these burdens, these worries, these concerns, then I feel like that you're going to open up more of your mind space and you're going to be able to listen to your intuition more. But I do have you showing up in your energy here, the King of Wands. Yeah, the Fool card at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful energy here, Sag. So I got Sagittarius showing up as the King of Wands. So this is Sag having a vision. Definitely looking to take action. I feel like this Sagittarius is really, if I could be honest with you, with looking at the King of Wands with the Ten of Wands here in this particular position, I am getting this energy of just a tad bit too much focusing on the past. Well, in the past, when I didn't do this, this happened. Yes, I understand that. And I'm not saying to blindly forget about that. But I also want you to actively remember that you're moving into a more abundant and fulfilling future. You see, the past, there was desolate energy. Because in the past, the mindset that you was operating in and the environment that that mindset had created for you was not life producing. But you are currently in transition to a life producing mindset. Therefore, you're in transition to a life producing environment. So the way, like, you don't have to carry the burdens and the responsibilities like you did in the past. The opportunity here is the Temperance card. This is patience. This is understanding that give and take, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I will look to the past to utilize the lessons, but I won't allow the pain of the past to cloud my vision, the way that I'm seeing new opportunities, or the way that I'm hearing words of encouragement, or just words, period. You know what I'm saying? I won't allow my pain to shade the present or the future. Temperance is healing energy. The opportunity here is to heal. And I can't help, yeah, and I know why now. As I said, I can't help but notice that this area right here is from the scene of the Moon card in this deck. But it makes sense because the Moon is right here. So, this is here telling me that the opportunity is to pace yourself in the, like, to face your fears. To see that if you are willing to face your fears, embrace your fears, and not allow them to paralyze you, you can actually go through and really transition into something more abundant and something more fulfilling. You can actually see that darkness before dawn. Dark before dawn. Darkest before dawn. Something like that. But let's do just a little bit of clarifying here, Sag. I do definitely want to look at this Ten of Wands right here. I want to get some clarity on you showing up as the King of Wands. If this seems like a self-care message that is resonating with you, we would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. It does help circulate these messages, as well as just give your reader some feedback. Here at the end of the reading, I am going to get some do a yes or no question. Sorry guys, I am going to do a yes or no. If you guys wanted to go ahead and get in the energetic space of preparing that question. All right guys. All right, Spirit, can you please clarify the King of Wands for the sign of Sagittarius? Why is this the way Sagittarius is currently showing up? I definitely feel like that you're ready to take a leap of faith, ready to start a brand new beginning. I think you're leaving conflict behind. I don't really feel like that you're listening to the naysayers. I think you're trying to scrounge through and see what you need to move forward here. Yeah, judgment. Yeah, you're definitely doing some evaluating, making final decisions so that you can prepare to take action here. Because the King of Wands is a very wise leader. And the reason why he is a very wise leader is because he's able to do the evaluation to see who is around him, what is reliable, what is not, and where roles can be delegated here. Absolutely. The Lovers card, and then making the decision to move forward here. Yeah, there's a the five of the if I'm being honest with you, I do feel like that you're reclaiming your power. I feel like that you're detaching from like this, like it's just as pure as it can get. I feel like that there's this sudden judgment, like there's like what's done is done. What's dead is dead. What's lost is lost. You know what I'm saying? Like there's this energy of really seeing that I'm hurting myself by carrying around this dead weight. I'm hurting myself by carrying around unnecessary responsibilities. And I feel Sagittarius is in this energy of really detaching from that pain and that sorrow. And really seeing how if I detach from the pain of this situation, I can really see the resources that I have left in order to push forward, because all of this is ending back into the King of Wands here. So I'm clarifying the King of Wands. I get the Judgment, the Five of Cups, the Devil, the Magician, and the King of Wands. So what I feel like that in here in the past, or possibly here in the present, there has been some manipulation. There has been some actions and decisions that you have made that have been geared based off of the five of resentment, regret has been fueling your actions, and so it has been showing up as manipulation. Okay, so I feel like now this is the awareness of this. Okay, I want to look at the Ten of Wands, because I do feel like that in this very manipulative way, you've kind of been taking on a lot of burdens and unnecessary responsibilities. And I feel like that this is in an essence of trying to keep the peace. Because what does it say? It says the ability to suck it up is not a superpower. Saying no is. So I feel like that this is unnecessary responsibilities that you've been taking on. And it's actually showing up as a form of manipulation as far as karmic occurrence. You know what I'm saying? Because you're only taking on these responsibilities because of an ulterior motive, an ulterior desire. Okay, which on the other side is the High Priestess. You're now able to utilize this energy in high vibration and not low vibrations. It's making sense. Let's look at the Ten of Wands here, Spirit. Let's look at these unnecessary responsibilities. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. That is the desire to have wish fulfillment, but it is also overindulgence. Three of Cups. The Hermit. So I feel like... So in areas, I feel like that there are areas where Sagittarius, you will go into indulging in responsibilities. Oh, I'll take on, yeah, like let's just say, I don't know, let's just say Thanksgiving, because it's, you know, that's an American holiday that's happening in the week ahead, or next week. So I feel like this here is saying, yeah, it's next week. This is being released. I'm pre-recording. Anyways, move forward. Let's just say for the holidays. the family is like, hey, let's get together. And you're like, yeah. And they haven't invited you. Okay, I do feel like you're being encouraged to go celebrate. But let's just say you haven't been to a family get together in a while. There's no need to become overzealous. Oh, I'll bring this. I'll do this. I'll do that. I'll do that. Don't do that. Only do what you truly are mentally capable and prepared to do. You know what I'm saying? Don't overexert yourself. Allow yourself to relax and to be pampered here. Because I do feel like that you're meant to go out and have a good time. But I feel like that this is the universe saying, like, this is really a time for you to be pampered. Take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, take care of yourself. Don't try to go to somebody else's house and show up as the housewife or whatever. Don't go over there and pick up a broom when you know you got to sweep it home. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or you just swept it home and you're exhausted. Don't go over here and pick up a broom. You know what I'm saying? That's really yeah, be balanced. Be balanced. Like, don't overdo it just to be accepted. Those days are over. Those days are over. And it actually shows up as, like, maybe someone, like, some people may take that as you're expecting something in return. Okay? So the way to address this is to move on to calmer waters. The Six of Swords. Why is this here? Guys, don't forget, if you're still resonating or you're liking this story, this reading, we would appreciate that thumbs up down below. It does encourage us to keep this this message coming for my Sagittarian family, as I am extending the Manjula Awakening. More news to come in the week ahead, okay? Absolutely. Nine of Wands, moving forward. Resilient. I don't want to say proven my point, but, like, I've earned this. You know what I'm saying? Ace of Swords to the Nine of Swords. I'm like, set yourself free from the anxiety, baby. It's like the anxiety, the fears, that is an illusion. You know what I'm saying? And I do feel like that you must, it's time to get clear and understand that the worst is over. I'm at a point in my life where I know that I don't have to anxiously wonder what you're going to think if I speak my truth. If I say no, I don't have to wonder what you're going to think, what you're going to say, what it's going to change. I'm not sitting in that energy anymore, because I know that by making my true, authentic decision, truth in and of itself is going to be revealed. Because you see, this Ace of Swords is stuck into the life-giving rock. Okay? You can get to that Ace of Swords without facing the fears and the anxiety. Fuck it. Okay, well, it's already going on in my head, so fuck it. Let's just see what happens. You're telling me that this is the worst case scenario. Okay, well, let's just see. Let's just go see. That's the energy that I'm getting. And I feel like that if you do that, then you're going to be able to really identify your intuition and differentiate what fear. Differentiate your intuition and fear. Okay? Closing message here. Because I hope that this message has provided you with some guidance. I'm going to get this closing message here, and then we are going to answer the yes or no. So let's move forward. All right, baby girl, let's get the closing message here for the sign of Sagittarius. Thank you. Decisions. Absolutely. Perfect actions are shown. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can offer all decisions to you. May I trust during times of transition that the perfect action will be shown. Grant me patience to allow events to line up as they need to. Absolutely. And then we have clarity. Clarity is my birthright. Change me, divine beloved, into one who remembers in every moment my true self. Love, light, wisdom, and divinity. And then soulmate here at the top of the deck. I am who trust. Allow me, divine beloved, to trust that the perfect person has already been selected in the right place and time. We shall meet, for you know every true desire of my heart. May I only wish what you wish for me. All right, Sag, let's jump into this yes or no portion. All right, Spirit. Sagittarius has a yes or no question. What is the answer? Guys, I hope that these messages are finding you in good spirits and in good health for sure. Thank you, Spirit. So we have an unlikely, a perfect timing, and no need to worry. Unlikely, everything is all in perfect timing. Please don't worry yourself about this, okay? All right, Sagittarius, I absolutely love you, and I hope that this offers you the guidance that you need. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, let's choose peace. Love and light, Sag.